Go fast track.
Fast track.
Fast track.
Fast track.
Fast track.
Go fast track.
Go fast track.
Fast track.
Fast track.
Go on fast track.
Go fast track.
Hi, my name is Junior Oaikena, and as a public administrator, I can only say thanks to Fast Track, because I must tell you, Fast Track has taught me a dependable way to plan my retirement. Fast Track, thank you.
Hello, my name is Mike Anenewobo. I'm a chartered accountant of over 20 years of financial and accounting experience. I work with a multinational consortium firm in Nigeria. Vital aspects of my work include financial and investment analysis. I was trained to evaluate projects and investments to ascertain their risk characteristics. It is a well-known fact that virtually all business ventures contain various kinds of risks, but I was astonished when I came across Fast Track, which has proven to contain little or no risk, but with very high and quick returns on investment. That is why I did not waste time in joining Fast Track, and I am happy I did, because I'm on my way to financial freedom. Do you want a plan B? My recommendation is join Fast Track and become financially free. If it is good for me, it is safe for you.
I am Dr. Gwenebeli, and you?
And I'm Mrs. O'Kerr.
I am a medical doctor with a master's in public health from the University of Glasgow with a distinction, and I'm also a fellow of the Royal Society of Public Health in the United Kingdom.
Well, I've been a registered nurse for some years now, and I just recently got my bachelor's in nursing.
I am a mother of one, wife of one.
So I'm a mother of two and a wife of one.
Well, the experience of being a career woman and a mother is a very tough one, because you have your career responsibilities as well as your responsibilities to your child and to the husband, and they do not very easily go together. But outside of that, there's not usually the time to yourself to think further about the career and even the family, and not time for vacations, and just not enough of anything you really have wished for.
Being an independent, a career woman, and having kids and also a husband that's far away, in Nigeria, can really be tough. And but because of the love system, the support system, it kind of helps you. But sometimes when their finances are not really coming, it can be really tough.
The life of a woman who wants to be able to support her family financially, who also wants to have enough quality time for the children, and who also wants to have enough time with the husband, and also be a career woman at the same time. That's not very easy.
It's not easy, especially abroad, where I have to wake up very early in the morning. The first 6 months of my schooling was really tough, because I had to get up very early, get the kids to daycare. It was really tough. So
yeah, add to the freezing cold. It wasn't always a joyful thing to do.
It was terrible.
Oh yeah, and even at the same time having to come back, try to give back to all these people that sacrificed for us, and with the regular jobs you get, that's not very easy.
And also paying off the loans too.
Oh yeah. Schooling in the UK was a lot of stress and strain and drain on our resources, and all I wanted to do was come back, give back to my son who was there with me all the while, give back to my husband, give back to my extended family, and those were not so easy with the regular jobs we had.
Being a career woman, having kids, also having a husband that's so far away in Nigeria, and at that time I was in Washington, can really be hectic. And for Fast Track really coming in, I was so grateful. Thank goodness, right?
Yeah. Thank goodness for fast track. I am able to do those things very comfortably.
An opportunity such as this is not a traditional business whereby you then compete with your friends. It's instead something that creates more friendships for you. You begin to get more friendships, you begin to have a concentric circle of goodwill and a circle that you can begin to leverage upon even for other things. And by the time you begin to leverage on this, you find yourself suddenly, it becomes real that, so I can eventually become financially free. If I saw financially free, that you would begin to wonder where this opportunity was before you came across it. And it's hard work, we're not saying it's easy, but the rewards are certain.
Really certain. You have to try it.
Fast track, therefore, is highly recommended.
Hi, I'm Ada. I graduated from the university in 2008. I finished NYSC in 2010. After NYSC, I was looking for a job and I found out that there are more graduates than there are jobs. People graduated 5 years before me, they're still looking for a job. And while I was in school, I had always wanted to be financially free. And how can I be financially free when I don't have a job? As I was searching for opportunities, I was introduced to Fast Track by a friend, Chioma, who at the moment is not even looking for a job. Now I'm on the track to accomplishing my dreams with or without a job. So every young person out there, if you want to be financially better than our parents, I advise you to start to plan now, and you need Fast Track.
I'm Dr. Ben Waikena, Chief Dental Surgeon of Riga Dental Clinic International, Zone 4, Wuse, Abuja. I've been practicing for over 15 years, and having worked in Riga Dental Clinic for about 10 years, I've been having a good time in this practice. The practice has grown, from what it used to be in 2001 to one of the busiest in the city of Abuja. And for us, standard is very important. And to maintain that standard, we have to work hard, work long hours, and that means we have to trade our own comfort, trade our own time, for the income. And it's been quite fulfilling. And each day the practice, grows. Each time I look at the practice, I'm so glad because I enjoy what I'm doing. And of course, one has little or no time for other passion or things of interest, such as going to the movies, walking the kids, and general interest in sports. But Fast Track has given me a new lease of life. I can make extra income without sacrificing my job. It's something I've been able to do on part-time. To successful entrepreneurs like myself, go Fast Track.
My name is Christian Ewere Ongbonu. I'm a legal practitioner based here in Abuja and a member of the Fast Track. I got introduced to Fast Track by my good friend Dr. Ben Oihena. Fast Track is a body of ebullient young men and women who have decided to give focus to their lives. I treasure my independence so much, and everything about Fast Track is geared towards ensuring that your independence, your freedom is enjoyed to the optimum. I advise anyone, each and every one of you listening to this and watching me, to get on board. The train is moving, and the earlier you do so, the better. Up Fast Track. Stand for your rights, stand for your right for financial freedom. Go Fast Track.
My name is Dr. Hamid Suleiman. I'm a lecturer in the Faculty of Management Science, University of Abuja. I was actually attracted to Fast Track Club because of the opportunity it offers people to secure their future in terms of financial freedom. As a lecturer in the university, I realized that what I need to do to grow in my career is not just to do research and present papers in conferences. I also need money to fund these publications and also to attend these conferences. Fast Track Club, therefore, has provided me the leeway to access enough funds to grow in my career. And it is a club, a 21st century club for men and women who wants to be part of the global economy, who wants to be able to pay their bills, who wants to ensure that they provide the best for themselves and their families, who realize that in their career they are going to retire one day, and they should be able to retire to something that they can count on. They should be able to now secure their future and their children's future.
My name is Danla Delolan. Started Fast Track about 2 weeks ago, and right now, within a week, I became a supervisor. The reason, my purpose of being with Fast Track definitely is to make a dependable income, passive income, and currently, I target to become a manager about a month, of which I know I'll be there. Thank you. Go Fast Track!
Good day, I'm Chamabu, and I'm here to tell you something. Growing up, I watched my parents, they struggled to get us through education and all that. And the struggle continues. Growing up, you're expected to get married, have children, send them to school, and the struggle never ceases. But I've found a way out of this all, and this is a lifetime opportunity. An opportunity that takes you out of the circle, of this vicious circle. This is an opportunity you can't get elsewhere. As a young girl, I'm in school, and I use the money I make from this business to train myself in school. I don't have to wait on my parents, my boyfriend, any man, any woman. I just do my things myself. I buy whatever I want. I control my finances. Go Fast Track.
My name is Ogasheko Friday Opalua. I was introduced into Fast Track by a friend, a colleague of mine in the office. And since he invited me to the program, I've really gained a lot of things in it. And I've started inviting my friends too, who are gaining a lot from Fast Track also. I see it as an avenue to make passive income and also to interact socially with people, with other people, and you learn more, you gain more knowledge of so many things in this business club. Go Fast Track!
My name is David Bitrus Kaswa. I'm a graduate of accountancy. I have worked for 10 years now for some big business owners and politicians as a special assistant. We've done some big business together, and at each time or at the end of every business, I still get little or I go broke. I now discussed it with a friend of mine. He introduced me to Fast Track business. With Fast Track, I can realize some of those dreams that I've been thinking of, and some of those things that I used to desire to do, and I don't go broke again. I'm sure if you try Fast Track, you will not regret it. Fast Track is real. Gaskiani, Godashi Zakusen.
My name is Sunday Otopa Unogu. My plan A is with Oceanic Bank International PLC. I am currently a chartered accountant, and before now, I've always looked forward to my retirement age. Yes, I'm a very young man, of course energetic, but I've not seen that job that can really guarantee, my retirement period. And the moment I got to know of Fast Track, I joined it immediately. And ever since then, precisely on the 7th of last month, being July, and it's been fantastic. This is my second month, and the earning I'm expecting in a few days to come, it's just amazing. So I advise my colleagues out there that are really in search of, do I call this in search of job, to join this network through Fast Track. And I can assure them, same way that I'm not regretting it, I can assure them they'll definitely not regret it. Go Fast Track!
My name is Kanu Okudonsi. I'm here with my lovely wife, Nkechi Urudonsi. I'm an engineer of 18 years experience working for Shea Petroleum Development Nigeria Limited. Alright? It's true that SPDC is a very fantastic company, but I've been in the system for a long while and I have not been privileged to own a brand new car. But fortunately, as the good Lord will have it, a good friend of the family, Mr. Lawrence Enebele, and his dear wife, Dr. Mrs. Ugo Enebele, introduced us to a fast-track business opportunity. I investigated this opportunity and found out that it is a workable opportunity. So I took it up and we followed it aggressively. And within 7 months, I started seeing the results. And one of those results is this brand new car, which you are presently seeing, which I collected today. My dear good friend, I'm excited. As excited as I've never been before. Because all my life, though I've been driving cars, but I've never owned a tear-rubber car. And now, through this fast-track opportunity, I have won. What do you think? Don't you think it's time for you to join the fast-track team, the winning team, and create a sustainable wealth for your entire life?
My name is Engineer Kanu Donsi, a profitable member of Fast Track team. So go Fast Track.
My name is A.K. Ibanga. I come from Cross River State. I know it will interest you to know what I do in the daytime. I'm an accountant by profession. I practice accounting with a private firm based here in Abuja. My desire has always been to be financially free, and that is one of the reasons why I had to take that field in the first place. But for several years, I've been practicing. I've actually not seen or achieved that which my heart has been yearning for, which is financial freedom. But a few months ago, an opportunity came to me. I was introduced to a business that has actually changed my life. And I know it will definitely take me to where I dream to be. And that is Fast Track. And I wish to introduce it to every one of you out there who is having struggles in this area, trying to grow financially. That is the best way. And I encourage you to join me and do well the same way I am doing. Fast Track.
Hi, my name is Sam Ediali. I'm from Edo State. I'm a business and financial consultant with a background in banking and insurance. I am based in Abuja, and before now I've got some issues, challenges going about my job and all of that. Thought the way out was on self-practice, but still I still encountered same challenges, not until I was introduced into a new line of business that cost me less and takes less of my time and gives me the freedom, which is the key that I've really wanted in life. I enjoy this business and I enjoy the ride. The point is, I've got dreams and I cherish my destination, but the vehicle through which I want to get there was the challenging factor until an opportunity came my way and I took hold of it. So far so good. I'm doing so well, better than where I was, and the main thing I really want, I enjoy here is the freedom I get and the satisfaction which I never got with my job. I'm getting it because I'm doing this with such an ease and a great flair. And this is what the good plan B does for you. It gives you the time and the support. And if you want to join me on this ride, go fast track.
Hello, I'm sure at this point you'll be wondering, what is fast track after all? Good question. Fast track is simply a business club composed of individuals mainly who are already working hard, but suddenly realize that just working 9 to 5 is not the way to go. Never designed to make you rich nor wealthy. That's correct, isn't it? So what are we going to do? So we went researching, and research developed. In researching, we found a system that, if religiously applied by any serious-minded person, can generate him an extra income, the kind of income that can actually make you wealthy, the kind of wealth that is sustainable, money for as long as you live. The strategy is called fast track. Sit back and enjoy the presentation.